and everything. What, did we not have sound?
We didn't have sound. Let's start over.
Oh my goodness, I am so sorry.
That's on me. I'll claim that one.
Really?
Welcome to the Friday show. I'm Benjamin, General Manager of Beta House Studio. This is...
Hi, I'm Elizabeth.
Yay!
And
we're trying something new today. We're having fun.
Yeah, and we don't have a producer in here, so we're having to produce and create at the same time. So, anyway, we're jumping in.
Yeah.
This is our last episode before the end of the year, where we're going to be going on kind of an overview of some news.
Yep.
The next 2 weeks, we're going to have pieces that we've recorded looking out for what's coming in 2020, which we're excited about. Some of our predictions, you know, so they may or may not be coming. It may not be confirmed by this, what we would like to see, those types of things. Try to keep them to like less than 5 minutes. They're really short little snippet videos of...
Super informative.
Yeah.
You'll be ready to roll, but
didn't want to give it like a lot of fluff on that. Then we'll be coming back in January after this with all of it. Doing our normal thing. I'm going to be trying some more of the live stream. So today's kind of like our test with it.
Yeah.
So that we can actually put in the intro. We can jump back and forth. It'll save us a lot of time in post, because part of the thing is we record it Friday morning. Now today we're recording Friday at 2. And that way it's up quickly. Now what we're seeing is right now, because of the record, edit, post, we're having a little bit of lag with that. So hopefully this will cut out some of that lag, but we can come in and record at noon, and because we do it as a live stream, then it's out at noon.
Yeah, and this is our gift to you. So we want to make sure that it's easily accessible, ready at a certain time for you guys, and we want to have fun doing it too.
Yeah, and I want to be like, what's the word? Reliable.
Right.
When it's coming out too. I want to be consistent with that. So let's jump into the content, because we've got a lot of content today to cover. Jumping first with TikTok. You know most about TikTok of the two people sitting here, because Jay is not in here with us.
But there's one problem.
What?
You can't see me.
Oh.
John Cena and other WWE themes and filters are coming to TikTok. So that was a John Cena reference.
Okay, I really had no idea. I'm like, what? Yeah, I'm showing my connectedness on that one.
You have no connection to WWE, and that is 100% okay.
I'm like, that's TikTok and WWE combined.
Two things that you don't do.
Yeah, I don't know those worlds. So.
Yeah. So, no, but it'll be fun. They're trying to make it a little more interactive. There's other filters and that sort of thing flying in. And so one of those, just as an example, is WWE. So, yeah, looking forward to that.
I think it'll be fun. I mean, I know some of the John Cena memes, so that, you know, to be able to do that little John Cena, you know, thing on it would be great. Another thing is Facebook is like upping their ads on Oculus.
Yeah.
So just another spot where you are not safe from ads.
So you're going to be out walking through, you're looking for zombies, and all of a sudden you think something's coming around the corner, and it's an ad for adult diapers or something. You know, who knows? Play longer.
Yeah, no, anyway. So curious to see how they exactly put all that together, but I'm like, really? I mean, I know you need to pay for your R&D, but...
Right.
Anyway.
It's like Ready Player One. That was one of the things they were dealing with in the movie. Was how many ads, you know, how much of the field can you fill up with ads before you ruin the experience?
I have this little
so
narrow
be careful,
window.
Advertisers.
Yeah. Another thing is Twitter. And their stuff with elections, because they took their stand, which is like they're trying to be the anti-Facebook on it, and that we're not doing any political ads.
Right.
But they're working for candidates who have a Twitter profile to be able, once they've passed the primary portion, to get a little caption under their name. It's not like a verified thing. It actually says, oh, Democratic candidate from New Hampshire, Region 2. Yeah. Something like that. So you can know, oh, this is who's...
That's where that guy's from.
Yeah. So just a little bit of help for understanding who's talking and... Oh, that's why they're weighing in on this topic.
Right. Well, that's to me that's really cool, because I mean I'm on Twitter a lot, and so I follow a lot of people, but I don't necessarily know what their home district is.
Yeah.
And so that'll be just like, oh, more context, and that really helps you understand maybe why they're really passionate about clean water, because they're from Michigan. Got it. So I like that. That's cool.
Yeah. So big thing there, and then Instagram has done a ton of stuff.
Let's talk about that.
Oh my goodness, I've got several lines here of Instagram. So the first one, they're adding private collaborative stories to its group. So like if you have a group, multiple people can add content into its story. Now it's still a private thing, so it's like we couldn't partner with another business right now to do a collaborative story. Okay. I think that could be a super cool thing in the future.
Yeah.
To where like you could link a story to two, and you could have like this side tells one is one scene and then the next scene in the story and then so kind of like a neat accordion unfolding of a story from two different perspectives. That could be super cool.
I'm actually rolling through some of our clients right now thinking, who can we do that with?
Yeah, I think
so. It was like, no, that'd be great.
As well as people, like you're out with your best friend and you combine your stories about something. I think that could be a really neat way to use that.
Different perspectives on the same event.
I think it has multiple things. So hopefully with it coming to groups, maybe eventually it could roll out to a greater platform. Maybe they're going to test some stuff. Maybe they want to keep it tied down for privacy too. So I don't know logistics behind programming all of that stuff and whether it's really available, but I can say that would kind of be cool. Yeah. So that's there. Now, Instagram is cutting down on some content stuff right now, like throwing its hammer on some stuff. One of them, I found out that they were in posts doing something. Now, I've never been flagged for this, so I didn't know it was a thing. In that if you typed something that could possibly be flagged as bullying. Okay. Like if in a comment. So let's say I'm commenting on something and they're like, hey, that might be bullying. Then they might say, are you sure you want to post this? They would put this little thing, this might be construed as bullying, things like that. Yeah. And I'm like, that's kind of cool. It makes you rethink before you post. Sure. They've now expanded that to captions underneath of something. So there's certain phrases that are flagged. And as it's learning, you can say, oh, no, this isn't that. So that, because obviously it's a machine filtering this. They can't filter that stuff in real time with people. So you're helping their machine learn too and saying, no, that's not bullying. This isn't, that's how they learn. But just to kind of help rethink before you post. It doesn't say you can't post it. It just says, are you sure? Right. So kind of that second layer. That's cool. But what they are banning, for sure, is now influencers can no longer be paid for posts promoting tobacco, so like vaping included in that, and weapons promotion. So I can no longer use my pipe knife combo smoking set and promote that and sell that on Instagram. Well, basically you can't be paid by that company to promote it. So it's been kind of a way, because like obviously there are rules on tobacco ads. Sure. And there are rules on all of that. And so this is helping apply those rules to paid promotion posts, because those are ads. I mean, let's be honest, what they are. It's just a new kind of ad that's kind of emerged. So influencer ban there with that, which I'm glad to see. It's just kind of catching up with what's there. Now to jump into YouTube. Yay! Where we are right now. Where you are right now. Yeah, YouTube. Anyway, we got our earnings list. Yeah. And there's some names up there that are pretty much like you would expect. Top one. An 8-year-old. Yeah. Makes me feel like it makes me feel like a slacker. I am a little greater than 8, and therefore probably I should be doing better, right? Right. Is that how that goes? Anyway, so Ryan's World, an 8-year-old, tops the list at $26 million
Good job,
in
Ryan.
YouTube earnings.
Well done again.
Now, this is estimating YouTube earnings. Sure. It's kind of the veil. You can't say for sure what a specific person earns on YouTube now. Sure. I know the basic rule of thumb. Because there's affiliate stuff rolling around and others, if you don't know the basic rule of thumb is for every for every 1,000 views, it's $1.50 in AdSense revenue. So if you kind of look at a view count, you can kind of do a quick math there and say, oh, that's what they've earned. And that's only for U.S. viewers. Yeah, U.S. viewers. So if their views are in different countries, views are counted different. It's for ad revenue. It's one of those things that it's a little crazy. But you can just get a general sense. Sure. Or if you're just like, oh, I wonder roughly how much they made on this. Right. It's not an exact thing, because it may have been there may have been some paid promotion behind it as well. They may have had a sponsor. It's hard to tell. And then merch clicks, too. Yeah. This isn't factoring in any of that. This is just YouTube earnings. So super chats would probably count on that. Okay. It didn't say for sure in the article, because I don't know if the articles knew exactly how YouTube money works. I'm guessing that super chats and memberships through the YouTube platform are counted. Sure, that's in-house revenue, basically. Yeah. It is not just purely the AdSense revenue. Right. So Ryan's World, $26 million. Next is Dude Perfect. Yep. On the list also was Rhett and Link. Right. $17.5 million for Rhett and Link. Good job, guys. Pewdiepie's on the list. Markiplier made those. There were a lot of gamers on the list. And who got the least love on the Rewind? Gamers. Note, no specific gamers. Yeah. I mean, Pewdiepie was called out for being 100 mil. Right. But he wasn't called out as a gamer. No. And just the games they were playing got called out, not the individual channels. Everything else was individual channels. It didn't say K-pop led the world in music or this. It said the individual bands of their channels. So interesting to see how that laid out. But there's a great video from MatPat on that one that you can go see that he, being a gamer, can speak great into.
Yeah.
So
we didn't add that link originally in below.
No,
but we'll find that.
We'll edit it in after we're done. But it's just one of those that I just am amazed by what these creators are doing. And a lot of people don't understand how much work goes into being a creator. That these people aren't just pocketing all that money. They have staffs to pay.
Yeah.
I mean, think about Mythical Entertainment and how big that is. And so that then goes into all that. Now, they do have other properties, other channels bringing in revenue. Now they have Mythical Society. They have other pathways.
Josh's channel is opening up.
Mythical Kitchen launches in the new year.
Yep.
So I'm looking forward to that because he's great as a creator, great as an on-screen personality. So when you figure all those in, but there's still, I mean, that's a lot of people to pay.
Sure it is.
You start thinking about, oh, now it's not just me getting this money. Now I've got to pay for space. I've got to pay for editing. I've got to pay
gas
for a receptionist. I've got to pay. I mean,
somebody's got to clean the building. Yeah.
You know, as a business owner, there are a lot of costs that go into that. Plus, I've got to be coming up with content. I've got to be coming up with ideas. I've got that weight too. And seeing in that weight, we heard a big thing from a major creator who is on that list.
Yes.
And that's Pewdiepie.
Yep. Is Pewdiepie quitting YouTube?
That's what everybody seemed to report, even though that is not what he said.
No, he did quit Twitter.
Yeah.
He killed his Twitter account, and he even made a video about it.
Yeah, he did not hold back his feelings about Twitter.
No. He felt it was disingenuous.
Which, I mean, let's be honest.
Any social media platform can be disingenuous. He just felt it the most there.
Yeah, and but he is taking a break.
Yep. At the start of the year, he's still putting out videos right now.
Yeah, but he was talking. I mean, he's been creating content regularly for 10 years.
And he just got married this year, and they only took 5 days for the honeymoon because he had to get back to producing content.
Yeah, because he's not one of those. He doesn't bank content ahead of time.
No.
Because that's not the content he wants to create. And so that is stressful.
Yeah, it is.
To be on the hook for creating that much. So people, if you're thinking, oh, all I'm going to do is go open toys on a platform and make millions of dollars.
Not quite how that works. Yeah.
Great idea. Go for it. No, not really.
But I do want to tell, hey, Felix, seriously, I'm glad you're taking time off. I wish more creators did. I wish that we as a culture would allow the space and time for you guys to take more breaks and to have that good mental health time just for yourself and to just go be human.
Because it's every other business in the world builds in vacation time.
Yeah.
But if you take
the algorithm does not.
No. If you take a break, you're losing viewers and you're losing money. That's what it comes down to.
Yep.
So
there needs to be some way, YouTube, to put a pause button on the algorithm and say, I'm taking a mental health break for X number of days.
Yeah.
Bip,
a vacation button?
Yeah, vacation button.
Pause.
Yeah.
Goodness, I don't know how to start the coding or the math problems on that. But
no, I have no idea. But somebody worked on that.
That's why they have really smart people over there in that world. So anyway, that is it for today.
Yay! Live stream down.
Live stream's down. Hopefully it all recorded. We're going to have a check.
I checked. There was some audio on my phone, so we're good there. So I know that's a good thing. Hey, Dan Norton.
Oh, it's our friend
I just saw it popped up. Hey, buddy. Shout out to Dan.
Anyway, he's East Coast too. So
yeah.
West Coast, Best
Happy
Coast.
Holidays. Merry Christmas, everybody.
Yeah. So we will see you guys for the next one of these, and we will be live for it. Shooting for noon. Watch socials for making sure all of that's cool as we finalize it all.
Yeah.
But enjoying the show, so we'll be doing more of it.
Yes.
So be ready to watch for those little quickies too.
Little snippets coming through for the end of the year. Yep.
Because we want to know what you want on those platforms too for 2020. So.
And we'll pass it along through all of our channels.
Anyway, so
that's it.
Happy holidays. Yep. See you in 2020. Bye.